probably most of the world. It's spring break. By world, I mean most of the country. It's spring break. It's that week coming up on Easter. Many people are taking a longer break instead of just the weekend, and they are doing vacations. And we always know that here at the ranch because the wildflowers are blooming and everywhere, and they make such a beautiful bouquet across the green grass. You can see them there. They do their own little arrangements. It's just cute how they have little clusters of purple and yellow and white and blue, and they do their own thing. What does spring break often mean for animal chiropractors? Well, what it means is this is a great time for their patients. How are they doing? Those patients who are doing great right now, those are the ones who will be doing great in the fall. Those patients who are doing not so well need your attention. They need more attention right now, and from now until middle of June, than those other patients who are doing great and who are having a good time and, growing hair, doing well. They've shed out for their winter already, so the good ones are already shedding and looking slick for the summer. They're putting their energy into things like reproductive organs, even if they are neutered. I know that sounds funny, but they are even shifting that energy because they're shifting hormones. And hormones shift this time of year because we have greater daylight, we have more food, and we have an abundance of mobility. And the more mobility your animals have right now, the better off they will be in the dead of winter. The better off they will be. See, most animal patients have really severe issues and, oftentimes end up leaving the family. So for those of you who are thinking, oh, it's so great, it's spring break, I can quit thinking about work, this is the time you should take inventory. Spring cleaning, spring inventory your patients. Take a look at them and see who might require a little bit more frequent help. Who needs to be adjusted, not more parts, but maybe more often. Smaller amounts of adjustments. We just saw a dog yesterday that the owner had, we think it got over adjusted. It was doing worse after adjust, and the truth is the owner was expecting more from that dog. Got re-examined, no adjustment was given. You just never know. Come on, Willow. Come on, Willow. They just aren't visible, and people can't find them. So similar issues. Part of it is word of mouth is their one advertisement. He put out a shingle and people walking down the street come in, and that's how they set up their practice. They don't necessarily code for or scale for a particular kind of patient. So when the gentleman called and asked if we were the chiropractor, I clarified that yes, we were animal chiropractic education source, and that was pretty much the end of the phone call. He said, oh, thanks, bye. Because he clearly needed a human chiropractor. And that's not unusual this time of year, guys. There's people are out, they're doing more things. They're on spring break, they're traveling, they go hurt themselves doing something they wouldn't normally do at home, and now they're looking for chiropractic assistance. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor who has yet to add animal chiropractic to your practice, one of the benefits of adding Animal Chiropractic 101 is that we will teach you how to become visible to your clients, to new clients, to patients who are looking specifically for you. And the kind of patients that you want to find will specifically be able to find you. You know, we recognize that there are other schools you can go to learn technique. If you just want to learn, I just want to learn the motions of adjusting, there's lots of places you can go. But if you really want to build a successful practice, Animal Chiropractic 101 is the only course that will help doctors just like you overcome that burnout and overwhelm and make more money. And what happens when you make more money? It means you can serve more patients. And it means that when spring break hits and all your patients are out of town, you are resting happily. You're probably on spring break too. You might as well be, because your energy is better spent resting than panicking that no one's finding you. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor and have not added animal chiropractic yet to your practice, and you would like your practice to become more successful as a veterinarian or as an animal chiropractor or as a chiropractor, find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com.